what keeps the planet spinning. The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up A little souvenir. Can I steal it from you? To memorize the way you shock me, the way you move it here. Just wanna feel it from you.
Don't be afraid to catch feels. Ride your cup and chase thrills. I know you ain't afraid to pop. Baby, I know you ain't scared to catch feels. Feels with me, with me, with me. Larvae does it better.
Crazy, but that's how it goes. Millions of people living this world. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Mental wounds not healing, life's a fantasy. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
All right, guys, welcome to the championship celebration of the 2024 Professional Women's Hockey League Walter Cup Champs. We are so excited, you guys. We have the championship team here and a special guest, the Walter Cup. Let's go. Who's excited? Who's ready for this? All right, we will welcome the team to a stage in just a minute, but first I want to take care of a few housekeeping items that the XL Energy Center is dedicated to providing an exciting and memorable guest experience while ensuring the safety and security of all guests. Guest service locations are located at Section 105. If you need the restrooms, those can be found at the top of the Section 105 as well. Concessions are open tonight for your enjoyment. Now please direct your attention to the video board for a short video.
Welcome inside the Songa Center. A sold-out crowd gathers to witness history in the making.
What have I said the last 22 days? What are our favorites? Win one game. Right. Play the right way. Right? Let's not be satisfied just being here. Let's freaking go get it tonight. Right? Come on, Johnny. Let's go.
Tonight, story ends. Okay? No pencil, no eraser. Can't rip the page out, make a new one. Tonight you write the end of the story, all right? Here we go.
You've seen many firsts, goals, wins, record crowds. Now a final, a first to award the Walter Cup champion, Minnesota-Boston, who lets their name in history. Sydney Broad all alone, trying to get the shot off and taking a chance. She'll delay in front, Frankel, and she scores! Tipped in front, and Minnesota opens the scoring. Knight, a chance shot. Nicole Hensley makes the stop. It's a back and a shot. Frankel to the task. Now Cava, she'll take a look. She wants a crack at it on the backhand. In control, wraparound play. Frankel, and she scores. Michaela Cava, a wraparound play. Knight takes a look, a shot here, and Hensley robbing Hillary Knight. To the point, a quick shot, and Hensley makes a stop. Point Schofield, an empty net, the captain seals the deal. A storybook finish for the captain, Kendall Coyne Schofield. Walter Cup redefines the women's hockey experience. The future is bright, and the chase is over. The state of hockey with a championship state of mind. Minnesota has won the first ever Walter Cup.
So I'm honored to present this trophy alongside Mark and Kimbra Walter. And I could not be more proud to present the Walter Cup to PWHL Minnesota captain Kendall Coyne Schofield for the first time in history.
Well, Cheryl, pictures speak 1,000 words. To witness Kendall Coyne Schofield hoist that trophy above her head. Speechless.
These women have inspired a movement. They have inspired so many. We are inspired. The fans are inspired. The game is inspired, Kens, and it's been surreal. It's been emotional. It's been unbelievable to watch their talents unfold in front of so many eyes, and there are going to be no more firsts, and that's an incredible thing because they did it. The fans did it.
There's something very special about being the first to do something in life. And for us to be the first Walter Cup champions is something that is extremely special.
Guys, we've got DJ Blase in the house to get this party pumped. Minnesota, let's get loud.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it.
Fans, now is the moment you have all been waiting for. Please welcome your 2024 Walter Cup champions, PWHL Minnesota! All right, guys, as they walk in, let's introduce these champs. We have alternate captain number 2, Lee Steckline. Number 5, Nikki Nightingale. Number 7, Claire Boucherac. Number 10, Sydney Brott. Number 11, Sophia Cunnin. Alternate captain number 12, Kelly Panic. Number 13, Grace Zumwinkle. Number 14, Claire DeGeorge. Number 16, Sophia Jakes. Number 17, Brooke Bryant. Number 18, Britton Fleming. Number 19, Maggie Flaherty. Number 21, Liz Sheppers. Number 22, Natalie Bookbinder. Number 23, Melissa Chanel. Number 24, Abby Marine. Number 25, Emma Greco. The captain, number 26, Kendall Coyne Schofield. Number 27, Taylor Heisey. Number 28, Amanda Levier. Number 29, Nicole Hensley. Number 35, Maddie Rooney. Number 36, Dominique Kramer. Number 41, Denisa Krizova. Number 86, Michaela Cava. And the coaching staff, assistant coaches Jake Bobrowski and Mira Geluso. Head coach Ken Klee. This would also not be possible without the work of equipment managers Sis Paulson and Tony Bobrowski, athletic trainers Christina Novell and Katie Holman, skills coach Johnny Siebel, goaltending coach Brendan Pottersay, and of course, your general manager, Natalie Darwitz. Fans, your 2024 Walter Cup champs right here.
Miss Worldwide, let's celebrate.
All right, guys, we have a great night planned for you, including some Q&As with our players and our staff. But first, we want to welcome a very special guest to the stage. Please welcome Deputy Mayor of St. Paul, Jamie Tincher. Woo! Let's hear it. Let's give it up one more time, guys. Take it away, Jamie.
Okay, Natalie, were you going to come up? We have a proclamation. All right. Whereas the Professional Women's Hockey League was founded in August 2023 by tennis star and women's equality champion Billie Jean King and businessman and philanthropist Mark Walter, following their buyout of the Premier Hockey League. And PWHL Minnesota is among the original 6 franchises to participate in the inaugural 2024 season and earned the first-round draft pick, selecting Minnesota native and former Gopher women's hockey captain Taylor Heising. PWHL Minnesota is comprised of veteran women's hockey players who have experience at the collegiate, national, and global level, with a roster that includes 12 Minnesotans and represents 8 states and 4 countries. During the home opener, January 6, 2024, PWHL Minnesota set an attendance record with 13,361 fans cheering for what would be a shutout game for goalie Maddie Rooney, and the league's first hat trick from Grace Zumwinkle. PWHL Minnesota earned their first playoff berth, ultimately beating PWHL Boston in 5 action-packed games to win the inaugural Walter Cup Championship trophy. Further solidifying our reputation as the land of 10,000 hockey rinks and the state of hockey. The Professional Women's Hockey League stands as a testament to these remarkable athletes who, through grit, hard work, and determination, have carved their names into the history books, once again rewriting the narrative of women's sports. The city of St. Paul is proud to be the home for our PWHL Minnesota team, and we look forward to working together to advance our shared vision for equality, women's empowerment, inclusivity, and ensuring that the game of hockey truly remains open to everyone. Therefore, Mayor Melvin Carter of the City of St. Paul has hereby proclaimed May 31st, 2024, PWHL Minnesota Day in the City of St. Paul. Congratulations.
Wonderful. Thank you, Deputy Mayor Jamie Tincher. Appreciate it. Again, one more round of applause for our Deputy Mayor. Natalie, you can't go far, girl. Come on, stay a little bit close to me. You gotta, you know. All right, guys, first to the podium, a woman that needs very little introduction in the state of hockey or in the hockey world. She was remarkable on the ice as a player, a coach, and now as a general manager. Please welcome hockey legend and icon, Natalie Darwitz. The floor is yours, Ms. Darwitz.
Can I have your mic? State of Hockey! As Billie Jean King said in the inaugural draft, this isn't a moment, this is a movement. This movement is now started. Thank you, State of Hockey. You are the best fans in the world. We could not have done this without you. Huge thank you to the XL Energy Center, the Trier Rink staff, and the Minnesota Wild. You guys have opened your arms to us and made us feel welcome all season long, and we couldn't have had a credible, more magnificent season without the support. If we don't have media coverage, we don't have you fans here today. So thank you to all the media for all your coverage all season long. The players, no doubt, are the best in the world, and we have the best team in the world. But I want to take a moment to thank and to share my appreciation and gratefulness to the people behind the organization, the people that work tireless hours, who put their passion, sometimes their sacrifice of their family, to make this a success this year. So I just want to hold your applause until the very end. I just want to thank our staff real quickly. Sis Paulson's our equipment manager. They call her the GOAT. Emily Wood does everything for us. We would not be here without her. Tony Bobrowski helps Sis out in equipment. Sam Hansen, video coordinator. Katie Holman, athletic trainer. Christina, athletic trainer. John, come here. John, you see what he's doing? He does all this stuff. John. Emma, wave. Social media, every post, she's on it. Kelly, hang it, hold it up. Photos. Coach Klee. Coach Bobrowski. Coach Mira. You guys can't hide. This is what they try to do. They try to hide. They try to hide behind the scenes, but they're the MVPs of our team. Joe, you too. And where's Glenn? Thank you. So come on up, Claire. Claire Bierke, game operations. The reason why we have 13 plus two-step ticketing Teddy. Joe Anderson, the voice of PWHL. He does all of our media and communications. Glenn Andreessen, he's our director of business operations. He does everything behind the scenes on a business level and makes this place run flourishly. Who did I get? Sheila, come on up. Sheila's in charge of our security. Sheila, give a wave. And she's not here tonight because she has a social calendar a mile long. Callie Funk is in charge of everything you see that happens in a game setting in this lower bowl on the Videotron. If you're on the Jumbotron, you have Callie to thank. So thank you in spirit, Callie. One more thing, just real quickly. This isn't a golden opportunity. It's my youngest son, Zach's 7th birthday. So on the count... He's got his game face on. On the count of 3, can we say happy birthday, Zach? 1, 2, 3. Happy
birthday, Zach!
Woo! Finally, thank you to Jesse Pierce, Amy. Sorry, hold on. One more. Amy is our other security liaison for PWHL. She keeps us safe and our players safe. Thank you, Amy. And just It's people like Jessie, and I can go on and on about so many people in this room, but she takes she's a media personnel for Bar Down Beauty. She has done things for us, the goodness of her heart, to grow this sport, to grow this team, to help this team. So in honor of Jessie and the people like Jessie, we thank you. This would not be possible. We would not be the best organization in the PWHL without tireless people like Jessie, giving their blood, sweat, and tears and heart and passion for this organization. So thank you very much. Thank you, State of Hockey.
Oh, you get to stay up here now. You can't just walk away like that. I got some questions. You're going to make me cry. Oh, she's running. You got to come back. I got questions. You can't just walk away. We got things to talk about, Natalie. The people are here to hear a little bit more from you. First of all, coolest mom award probably, or is Jack going to be pretty embarrassed about that shout out? What do you think? Zach.
He's that type who plays it cool, and he's going to go home and talk about it for days. So he's one of those, yeah.
Natalie, take us back to day one. I mean, things came together so quickly with the PWHL, but once you were named general manager, you had to hit the ground running. What was that like? Obviously, this was the goal. You've achieved it, but take us back to the beginning.
It's such a blur, a great blur, but, you know, the moment I was hired, it was assembling a great staff, and I think we did that. Getting 3 free agents, which was Kendall Coyne, Lee Steckline, and Kelly Panic before the draft happened. It was working with the league members. Jeremy Langer is a big part of this, of solidifying the XL Energy Center to be our home rink, which turned out to be a tremendous home ice advantage for us. Solidifying Trier Rink, which in our opinion is one of the best facilities in the state of Minnesota, with Reggie, Tyler, and Mike and Travis Larson running that place. That has been a home to us with our facilities, our practice rink. So it was a lot of that, and then I was on to the draft, where obviously you said before we got the #1 draft pick. It was hard to decide if we should go Taylor or somebody else.
I think I told you to pick Taylor. I was like, maybe there's this girl named Taylor Heisey, right? I recommended that to you.
I heard nothing of her, so I took your word for it. No, but it's just been a whirlwind, and everything has been a fairy tale and a dream, and we have a lot of people to thank, and a lot of, we can go and thank the Whitecaps for what they did to bring women's hockey here. And obviously you spoke of it, Billie Jean King Enterprises and the Walter Group for financially backing this, and all the people who paved the way in women's hockey before these players got here. They deserve a round of applause, no doubt.
And you're not done. This is year one, championship #1, but not to mention still continued excitement here with the PWHL, the draft happening here in St. Paul. How exciting is that going to be for the state of hockey to host that?
I think we earned it. I think the league all year looked at the markets and what markets were having the most success, and I think they kept coming back to Minnesota, having a huge market, a huge success, huge fan base. And we have you guys to thank for the draft being awarded. And thank you so much, because we're done and tired of traveling. So thank you.
All right, Dar, appreciate you again. Natalie Darwitz, everybody. All right, guys, next we'd like to hear from the head coach of PWHL Minnesota. Please give a warm welcome to head coach Ken Klee.
Will this work? It works? Okay. First, obviously, thank you guys so much for coming, supporting us all year. The turnout's awesome tonight, as it has been for all games. I know people have been asking me, like, how did you guys do it? How were you able to win the inaugural year? You had the bumps at the end of the year. Now that we've had a day kind of to get home and reset a bit, to me, the biggest thing is team. And we have the best team. That's what it is. When you look at, you have to play 10 games in 22 days. We have 11 different players on our roster who scored. Several of them, first goal of the year for them, which is huge. I mean, that was awesome. We had 16 of our 19 skaters had points. We had 160 blocked shots, which just shows the sacrifice that every one of these players made every game. We obviously faced some really tough goalies in Soupy and the Green Monster, they would call her, but I'll take Maddie Rooney and Nicole Hensley any day. That's it. I mean, they were unbelievable. You guys got to see it firsthand. You know, first round Maddie, second round Nicole was awesome. Their save percentage combined was almost 96%. They had 4 shutouts. The key to winning, it's unbelievable. Then kind of continue on. Our PK had some bumps throughout the year, but without a doubt, for us to go 100% in the playoffs, led by Kelly Panic, Grace Zumwinkle, all the players, all the D that got to kill penalties. I mean, they were all huge, but to go 100%, definitely, it helps you win games. And, defense wins, penalty killing wins as well. So great for them. When I move on to our D core, I know for a fact Toronto wasn't held to 3 shots in a period anytime during the season. We did it, I think, more than once. Again, game 5, third period, to give up 3 shots in a deciding period. It was awesome. That group obviously led by the big unit and Sophie Jakes, just awesome players for us. So it was great to see. And then obviously our forward group was phenomenal too. I mean, when you have scoring chances in a deciding game of 22-4, that just shows how dedicated all of our forwards were, not only to offense but defense, playing the right way. Incredible. Taylor had an unbelievable final series. Michaela Cava, Kendall. I can go right down the line. Like, the people that really led the charge and all these guys, they played the right way. It didn't matter what line was on the ice. They did their jobs. They sacrificed themselves. And to me, that's really what team's all about. That's why we're standing here today. That's why Kendall has the trophy, without question. I'd like to give a special thanks as well to my coaching staff who put up with me all year, every day. Mira, Jake, Sam, in the room with me. They were phenomenal. Our training staff, second to none. Sis, Katie, Christina, taking care of the players, taking care of the coaches. All of our hockey ops, game ops. I know Nat just introduced them all, so it's awesome. Obviously, Emily, absolute rock star, making everything happen, keeping us all organized. And then I think it comes back to all of you guys. To have an inaugural season and not really know our fans going to turn out. Are the players and the girls going to get the support that they should be getting as professional hockey players of living their dreams? Big kudos to you guys. Season 1, awesome stuff. I couldn't be more than happy to be a part of it. I'm just so honored and glad to be here with you guys. And obviously it's all about them. Yep, I appreciate it, guys. Awesome, all of you. Thank you.
I just got one question for you. Now, I remember you drove through a snowstorm from Colorado following the call, and I believe you missed a trip with your wife to Mexico, was it? Is this a decent consolation? Costa Rica, sorry. Costa Rica. You missed a fancy vacation to come be the coach, but a decent consolation prize to win the Walter Cup.
Unbelievable. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. To get to go to work with these ladies every day, it was an unbelievable experience.
Love it. Again, Coach Ken Klee, everybody. All right, guys, let's take a moment to recognize how great these athletes look in their championship swag. Give it up. Style, pure style. We love it. You can look this good by purchasing championship merch online at www.shop.thepwhl.com. T-shirts, sweatshirts, bucket hats, and yes, the chains. Ladies, can we show the chains off a little bit more for everybody? There we go. We love it. Be sure to check out that championship swag available. PWHLshop.com. All right, guys, this next person you might have heard of. There's a long list of accolades, blah, 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 winner of this, winner of that, blah, blah, blah. Just kidding, fans. This year was a year of firsts, including the first ever Alana Kloss PWHL playoff most valuable player. This player led the PWHL playoffs in goals with 5 and finished tied for first in points with 8 in 10 games played. She was a leader on the ice for the team the entire season. Let's give it up for Taylor Heisey. You want me to just go? We got it. Let's give you guys some more MVP. Oh, and the stun of shades. We love it. Taylor, what's that reception like here?
It's awesome. We're super grateful to have all you guys here. I know Ken kind of talked about it. Like, we do deserve the support, but every single day you guys showed out to our games, and we never had to worry if the XL was going to be packed, because it always was. So we're very grateful, and I'm very honored to be here with you guys today, and I know our team is too. So thank you.
What does this mean for Lake City and Southern Minnesota and hockey? I mean, that's your hometown. You're representing it well. We love to see it.
Yeah, small town Minnesota. Still don't have a hockey program. Maybe after this we might. But no, I think it just shows that all of us are from different places, but you can come from a place without hockey and still make it. And I didn't start hockey till I was around 6 or 7, so you don't have to grow up in skates to make it like us here. So.
I mean, in fact, you're a basketball family. You're not even a hockey family until that flyer you brought home. What does the basketball family have to say? How long did it take them to kind of figure out the hockey world instead of the hardwood?
Yeah, I don't think we had the NHL on our TV until I was maybe like 15. So the NBA definitely made it on before the NHL, but now I can proudly say PWHL is played in our house every single night that there's a game on. So.
And Taylor, last question. I noticed watching the championship game, you gave a shout out to the state of hockey. Was that a deliberate chirp by letting Boston know, reminding them that, hey, we are the state of hockey, we deserve this championship?
Yeah, and Toronto. They said that they're kind of the area of hockey too. But no, this is the real one, and we're happy to be here. Thank you, guys.
Ooh, Taylor, hell of a season. Thank you. Taylor Heisey, everybody. All right, guys. Next up, I want to bring up 3 players who led this team on and off the ice all season, were an integral part of bringing the Walter Cup to Minnesota. Please give a warm welcome for your captains, Lee Steckline, Kelly Panic, and Kendall Coyne-Schofield. Do any of you ladies have a seat, Kendall? We're going with the Q&A format, which I can appreciate. First off, Kelly, you're here. I'm going to start calling you Kelly Party Panic. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. I'm here for it.
What has this whole experience been like, and where does it rank on your accolades of hockey successes?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can win a championship, it's obviously very exciting. But to be the first to win a championship, I think Kendall mentioned it in the press conference, there's only one team that can ever be the first to win the PWHL Walter Cup, and that's this group. And to be able to do that, with, and have this reception coming back to our home, have a home city, home state that's behind us is really special to be a part of.
Lee, talk about how the series and the semifinals started to go from that down 0-2 facing elimination and to now be standing here as champs. How incredible does that feel?
Yeah, it's an incredible feeling to know that this group was able to turn around, a fairly disappointing end to our regular season, but we always believed that this group had what it took. Looking back at that game, too, and the way we played in that game, I think we all knew that without a doubt we could win that series and win the whole thing. And so, again, it took a lot, and this group, every single player here did their job, did their role, and we couldn't be more grateful to be here in front of everyone today.
Here we go. We love it when they did. Kendall, I know you're going to be humble about this, but I'm going to talk about it. You are such a huge part of the PWHL in general. So let's get a big round of applause. Kendall, huge member of that. Could you have envisioned this inaugural year as it is? I mean, of course, you have these grandiose goals, but to see it actually come to fruition and be even better than probably what you imagined.
It couldn't have ended a better way than being the first team to hoist the Walter Cup above our heads. And it's just so special to be able to come back here to the state of hockey, share this with all of you. You guys have been the best fans in the league all year. We know you're going to be the best fans next year as well. But just so honored. This group is a special group. Like Lee said, we may have been down, but we knew we were never out. We took it one game at a time. And when you look at when we lost 7 games straight, people could have questioned us, and I think they did, but that's okay. But we turned it around. We knew we had what it took to be on this stage today, and we just believed in each other. We never lost sight of our goal, and that was to win the Walter Cup.
Go. How excited are you to show baby boy the crying picture of him in the Walter Cup? As a mom, I felt that moment. It's like, please stop crying, but smile. It's going to be great.
Yeah, I'll share it with him when he's a little older, and maybe let's do it again, and then we'll get another try at it.
And Kendall, final question for you, because we talked about Kelly Party Panic over here. I heard there was maybe some bar dancing from some moms. How can we see some moves, Kendall, of what that looked like from the championship? Come on.
No, I could actually tell you what I did say when I was standing on the bar. What I said was, well, first off, we celebrated Liz's goal, the game-winning goal in the Walter Cup final. We celebrated Nicole's shutout. And then we celebrated this incredible team. The message was, in a couple weeks from now, the draft will be here. I hope you guys are all there. And then the next day will be the award show. And we're super, super proud of our Rookie of the Year nominee, Grace Zumwinkle. And we expect to hear her name called for that award. But aside from that award, there's best coach, best forward, best defenseman, best goaltender, MVP. We don't have anyone up for any of those awards because we're the best frickin' team. And since you asked, that's what was said on the bar.
I think you have a career in politics, the way you were able to just slide that one by. I love it. You guys, you're PWHL Minnesota captains. Thank you again. Kelly Panic, Lee Steckline, and Kendall Coyne-Schofield. All right, guys, that concludes the program. Woo! I think before I get to my conclusion, should we do one more Minnesota chant? You guys did great in the warm-ups. Let's go in 1, 2, 3. Minnesota. What? Oh, he got the cup. Oh, you got the cup? You know what? Miss Party Panic over here brought up a good reminder. Remember when you guys were chanting, "We want the cup"? Kelly reminded us, baby, they got the cup. How about "We got the cup"? There we go. You guys are incredible. That concludes the program portion of the evening, but feel free to stick around, talk with the players and the staff, enjoy music from DJ Blase, get your picture taken with the Walter Cup, and let's have a heck of a time tonight, you guys. Minnesota, your PWHL Walter Cup champions.
Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I'm a satellite, I'm out of control, I'm a sex machine ready to reload, like an atom bomb, about to explode. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman